In this section, we're diving into the curves of the spine. We'll look at how they start in the womb, how they change after birth, and how problems can develop when the curves become exaggerated. Think of the spine not as a straight column, but as a series of natural curves that balance weight and absorb shock. In utero, the entire spinal column starts out with a single primary curvature. This curve is anteriorly concave, or you can think of it as posteriorly convex. It gives the fetus that characteristic C shape. This is the baseline curve we're all born with. By the third trimester, the cervical region begins developing a secondary curvature. It bends anteriorly, becoming convex in the front. This development continues after birth and finishes around 2 to 3 months, once the baby can lift and hold the head up. At about 9 to 11 months, another secondary curve appears in the lumbar region as the child starts to stand. This also bends anteriorly convex, balancing the body for upright posture. It finishes around 2 years old, just as the child's walking becomes steady. In adulthood, the spine has 4 distinct curvatures. The cervical and lumbar are secondary, developed after birth. The thoracic and sacral remain primary, carried over from fetal development. Together, these 4 curves give the adult spine its characteristic S shape. Kyphosis is when the thoracic curve, normally a primary curve, becomes exaggerated. It pushes the back outward, creating a hunchback appearance. The most common cause is osteoporosis in older adults, where weakened vertebrae collapse forward. Lordosis is when the lumbar curve, normally a secondary curve, is exaggerated. The result is a swayback posture. It can happen temporarily during the 3rd trimester of pregnancy, but it's also seen in obesity or muscle imbalance. The lumbar spine curves too far inward. Scoliosis is different. It's a lateral curvature of the spine, usually in the thoracic or lumbar regions. Instead of bending forward or back, the spine curves sideways, sometimes with a twist. Most cases are discovered between ages 11 and 18. The exact cause is often unknown.